Hello and welcome. My name's Stephanie and I'm here at Crosstown Auto's Used Car Supercenter. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2016 Dodge Challenger. This is a beautiful vehicle with a ton of style and great features. Beneath that hood there we've got a 3.6 liter V6 engine. We've got an air intake there. There's our daytime running lights. And coming down, we do have our fog lights. Coming around the side and down, we see that we're riding on top of Firestone, Firehawk, nitrogen-filled tires. So these tires are going to be resistant to both hot and cold temperatures. They've got a mud flap there to keep things nice and neat. Beautiful body side styling and a breakaway side view mirror equipped with defrost. This is a fantastic view with so many great features on the inside as well. Why don't you join me and we'll take a look. Alright, so I've got a remote unlock key here, but there's several other great features of this key. First of all, it's got a remote start. So we're just going to press that twice and it'll start on up. There's also a remote trunk open, which we're going to look at in a minute. But the last thing is that it's a proximity key, so I'm going to put it into my pocket, walk on forward, put my hands there, and it unlocks. As an additional feature, the remote start will shut off if the fuel is low. So here we've got our driver's seat. There's a powerful Alpine Sound System in here. We've got a little bit of storage space, and we've got our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. Here we've got our power driver's side seat with lumbar support. Beautiful, comfortable bucket seats. There's a sunroof up there. Sunglasses storage, dashboard, our lights and lighting, button to pop the trunk, and our pedals. So let's step on inside, shall we? Close the door and put the key safely here because it is a push to start. All right, let's roll this window up. All right, so here is our steering wheel. I'm going to be using these buttons here to navigate the menu. So we've got 0 kilometers an hour for our speed because we are safely parked. Here we've got our vehicle info. Let's start from the beginning. So there's tire pressure, coolant temperature, transient temperature, oil pressure, oil life, and battery voltage. Here's our performance. So we got braking distance and we've got our timer. We've got driver assist, so this vehicle is equipped with adaptive cruise control. Here's our fuel economy. Here's our trip info, so we can keep track of up to 2 trips, trip A and trip B. Here's our currently playing. Here are our messages, and here's our screen setup. So coming on back, you can hook your phone up to this vehicle for hands-free calling. And this button here is voice recognition software. Cancel. Awesome. So here we've got our cruise control, and if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel, we've got volume. All right, I'm going to turn it nice and loud so you can really hear those speakers. Oh my goodness, I can feel that bass in my spine and I'm really digging it. All right, let me turn that back down a little bit. So in case electronica is not your thing, you can wrap your hands around the other side of the steering wheel and tune it. All right, so speaking of the radio, we are equipped with AM, FM, and satellite radios. Up here we've got our dual zone climate control. You can see that it's set to low. Our current time, where we're facing, and what the temperature is outside. We've also got a couple other tabs here. So we've got media tabs, so you can connect USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and you can even insert an SD card. Here for our controls, we've got heated and vented seats on both the driver and the passenger side. Here are our U apps, and the cool thing about these apps is that you can actually press and hold the icons and customize your menu, so that's super cool. So you've got lots of apps to choose from here. Here's our climate. It is a dual zone climate, but I have it synced. You can sync it up when you're driving alone or when you and your passenger agree on what temperature it should be. Here's our navigational apps, and if we were to connect our phone, we could do things such as redial and mute, transfer join calls, do not disturb, reply with text messages, and many more. So coming on down, there's our start stop button. Here's our sport mode. So the sport mode button. Here is our hazard lights. Sorry about that. Our back button. Collision detection off, traction control off, park sense off buttons. Front rear defrost, dual zone climate control, AC. Here's our transmission. There's a little bit of storage space where I put the keys. Here are our cup holders. Here's our storage between the seats. We've got auxiliary USB in and then the SD card, and we also have an extra power outlet down here that I'm playing with. All right, on the passenger side, we have a locking glove box. We also have that awesome styling. These seats are so comfortable. We can open this on up. Check out that beautiful blue sky. This is an automatic sunroof, so you can do things like vent, close, and open it all with one touch. Beautiful sky, beautiful day. Very windy, but nonetheless, absolutely gorgeous. So let's close that up. Here's our sunglasses storage. And these are the buttons I was using for the sunroof. There's our lights, our rear view mirror. This is such a fantastic vehicle, tons of great features. Why don't you join me and we'll take a look in the back. All right, so to access the back of your Challenger, you just pull this on forward. There is map storage in the back of the seat. Your passengers can step back in here and get ready to ride very comfortably. They have their own cup holders. We've got that same very comfortable seats. They've also had their own rear vents, which is super nice. Let's close this on up and walk around, take a look at the back. Beautiful. I'm going to stop right here for a moment to point out the styling of the gas cap. One of my favorite features, weirdly enough. I just love the way that looks. So here in the back, we do see our rear parking sensors, dual exhaust ports, and our backup camera. This key also has a remote trunk open, so we're just going to pop that. It's going to open. Sorry about the wind, guys. And we're just going to push it on up. All right, so there's a lot of storage space in here. I'm always really surprised when I see these vehicles and there's just so much storage. Underneath here is our spare tire. Really fantastic. All right, let's close this on up. So that was the 2016 Dodge Challenger. If you want to book your test drive, we're just a click or a call away here at Crosstown Auto. Thanks for walking around with me today. We hope to see you soon.